Good morning, Raja. I was sitting in a meeting and the leader made a comment that I found very disturbing. Very good coffee this morning. During one of the breaks of the meeting, the person said to me, I'm sorry, not directly to me, she just commented in a conversation that three of us were having. Anybody that voted for Trump is an enemy of hers. That's a pretty strong statement. In one moment, you declared over half of the voters in America your enemy. Not your misunderstood fellow American. Not someone with different political beliefs. Your enemy. Enemy's a strong word. I voted for Trump. I work with this person in the neighborhood on the regular. In that moment, she declared me her enemy. It's a harsh thing. It's a way to tell the people around you to shut up about your political beliefs, about your political leanings. It's a way to tell people around you, I'm right and there's no room for me to be wrong. I didn't say anything. I did see a few people at the meeting with surprised looks on their faces. So, where do we go from there? I don't think Trump should be president. I don't think Kamala Harris should have been vice president, much less president. I don't think Joe Biden has been president. I think he's just been there. But to have such strong animosity toward a group of people that disagree with you does not bode well for your well-being, your head. Let's see if that's better. There we go. Anyway, those were harsh words to hear from someone that I had spent quite a lot of time talking to. And this person took my place. The position is it's a position where you are supposed to build community and cooperation amongst people from all walks of life. I don't see that happening. I was quiet for a long time. But eventually, she drove someone out of a position. And that position was being very well done. taken care of. The job was more than adequately being met. Now that position's unfilled. This is one of the people that is not shy about saying who she voted for. She voted for Trump. I guess the enemy has been identified. And perhaps this is the first step in the war on her enemies. That's not building community. It's quite the opposite. I can respect you if you voted for Kamala Harris. I can respect you if you voted for Oliver Chase, who I have complete disdain for. It was hard to vote for Trump. It wasn't something I ever pictured myself doing. But out of the 3 candidates that I had a choice to vote for, there you go. So it's pretty messed up to sit in the middle of such a diverse group of people and declare half of them your enemy. Without even knowing who they are, who they voted for. It was inappropriate to speak of politics during this particular meeting, and it was, in my opinion, pretty typical of how the left sees the rest of the political spectrum. You got to stop and check yourself and see if you are so embedded in team politics that you can't see the people around you trying to work for the betterment of your community, that they might have a different political affiliation than you. Here's my co-host.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I know he's been kibbled. He's good. We don't have to agree on every aspect of life to get along. We do have to get along if we want to move forward in any meaningful sense. I've lost many friends because of my political stance, because I'm a proponent of the Second Amendment. People just bail when they can't have their way. They just leave a relationship. Don't. Stick it out. Things change. People change. Cats don't change. Here's the old man. Kitty, kitty. I'll continue to work with this person. But in the back of my mind, right there, I've been declared her enemy. I'm not anybody's enemy. I try to see all positions. Everybody's point of view means something. At least it means something to themselves, and it should be at least examined to see if there is a point to their point of view. So, like I said, I'll continue to work with this person. I continue to try and be true to myself and my beliefs. I hope it works out, and I hope we can all grow together as a community, as a county, which is about to raise our taxes, as a state, which is very divided, as a country, which is obviously very divided. And I hope the world can end up in a better place. Those are lofty hopes. Everybody have a great day and a great cup of coffee. I'll see you tomorrow.